me ask you something honestly. Have you ever opened Excel, SQL, or Power BI and felt like you were just clicking buttons without really understanding what you're doing? I know you can relate, right? You're learning data analytics, but it feels like you're memorizing steps instead of actually working like a data analyst. If that's you, stay with me in this video. I'm going to be showing you steps. Steps I'm about to give you will change everything. But the real problem is most beginners learning data analytics for beginners focus on just tools like Excel formulas, SQL queries, Power BI dashboard, Python for data analysis, but they skip the most important skill, which is analytical thinking. And because of that, you will feel overwhelmed. You will jump between tutorials. You don't know what to practice. You will doubt if data analytics is right for you. It's not that data analytics is hard. It's that no one taught you how to think. And let me be honest with you. If you keep learning tools without learning how to think like a data analyst, you will struggle in interviews. You will freeze during real world projects. You will build dashboard without insight. You will feel like an imposter. And that's frustrating because I've been there. You will finish a course on how to become a data analyst, but when someone gives you a data set, you don't even know where to start. That confusion is not lack of intelligence, it's lack of framework. When I started learning data analytics, I thought mastery meant knowing every Excel formulas. So I'll memorize VLOOKUP, I'll memorize index and match, then complex SQL joins. But when I got real data, I froze because I wasn't trained to ask right questions. That was my mistake. And I don't want you to regret it. So let me show you the simple 5-step thinking framework real data analysts use. I'm going to take this slowly. So step 1, you need to start with the question. Before touching Excel or SQL, you need to ask, what problem are we solving? What decision needs to be made? Who is this analysis for? Data analytics is not about charts. It's about decision. And this is one of the core parts of data analysis for beginner. Understanding the business question before even touching the tools. Step 2, you need to understand the data. Before building dashboard, what does each column means? Are there missing values? What type of data is this? What time period does this cover? This is where many analysts rush. But real analysts explore before analyzing. So this leads us to step 3. In step 3, break this question into smaller questions. For example, instead of asking yourself, why are sales dropping? You can break it into smaller questions and ask which region, which product, which time period, compared to what? This is analytical thinking, not complex maths, not junior's IQ. It's just a structured curiosity. And this leads us to step 4, analyze with intention. Now you use Excel, you can use SQL, Power BI, Tableau, Python. But do you notice something? The tools comes after the thinking. That's why some people think learning data analysis is hard. They start at the wrong thing. So this leads us to step 5, communicate your insights clearly. If you're enjoying this video, don't hesitate to subscribe, share to friends, click the bell button so you know when our video drops. You follow up and understand it. Your dashboard is useless if nobody understands it. That's what you need to understand. You need to ask what changed? Why did it change? What should we do about it? So that's how you become valuable. That's how you grow in a data analyst career. So I hope you're enjoying this video. Don't hesitate to subscribe, share to friends, and stay with me in this video. So imagine this. Instead of opening data sets and panicking, you open them with a plan. Instead of copying tutorials, ask structured questions. Instead of doubting yourself, you think like a professional. I need you to know that deep mastery in data analysis doesn't come from memorizing tools. It comes from structured thinking, business awareness, clear communication, repeated practice. That's what employers look for when hiring an entry-level data analyst role. Not perfection, not clarity. So let me tell you something gently. You're not behind. You're not slow. You're not bad at tech. You just need direction. And if you build this thinking framework early, you will move faster than people who are just chasing certificates. If this help you understand how to think like a data analyst, then this channel is for you. I don't just teach Excel tutorials, SQL syntax, Power BI dashboard. I teach you how to build the real data analytics mindset step by step. So you don't just learn tools, you build a career. So subscribe to this channel, not because I asked you, but because you're serious about becoming a data analyst the right way. And we are building this properly from foundation to mastery.